Viewers, tensions continue as talks continue to remain in a limbo as far as the 30-day ceasefire proposal is concerned. Now, 30 leaders, including UK Prime Minister, have rallied behind Zelenskyy, calling on the US to speak to Russia and ensure that the ceasefire proposal is accepted too. Take a look. Drumming the idea of a 30-day ceasefire out and loud, Zelenskyy is accusing Russia of prolonging the war and calling his allies to mount pressure on Moscow. Listen in.
Well, we talked about who would delay peace and slow everything down, and now we see it clearly. A ceasefire could have already happened, but Russia is doing everything to prevent it. Putin is lying to everyone about the situation on the ground, especially about what's happening in the Kursk region, where our Ukrainian forces continue their operations.
In a 2-hour virtual meeting hosted by UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, Zelenskyy called on US President Donald Trump to make Moscow understand with the only language it understands.
The path to peace must begin unconditionally, and if Russia doesn't want this, then strong pressure must be applied until they do. Moscow understands one language. I ask you to talk to America, to President Trump, to help bring peace faster. This can happen through full sanctions, strong pressure, forcing Russia to make peace. Peace is possible. It's possible when we all work together for peace, for security guarantees, for ensuring that the aggressor gains nothing from this war.
Reiterating Zelenskyy's words, Starmer called on to the coalition to reaffirm its commitment to help Ukraine.
We agreed we will keep increasing the pressure on Russia, keep the military aid flowing to Ukraine, and keep tightening the restrictions on Russia's economy to weaken Putin's war machine and bring him to the table. And we agreed to accelerate our practical work to support a potential deal. So we will now move into an operational phase. Our militaries will meet on Thursday this week here in the United Kingdom to put strong and robust plans in place to swing in behind a peace deal and guarantee Ukraine's future security.
Around 30 leaders were involved in the call hosted by Starmer, including French President Emmanuel Macron and allies from Australia, Canada and New Zealand. Meanwhile, US was not represented in the meeting.